Did you know that most plane crashes are actually survivable? Couldn't believe this, so I read this book, The Unthinkable: Who Survives When Disaster Strikes and Why. It's bonkers, and while I've never heard it talked about, it's well known apparently in the aviation industry. The author of this book studied crashes, she interviewed scientists and experts, and she even went on a simulated crash complete with an emergency water landing. Keep watching this video because I'm about to teach you how to survive a plane crash. Also giving away 25 copies of this book I'm talking about for free. It would be a great gift for you or for a family member. For people thinking, oh, this book is actually going to make me more scared, the opposite ends up happening, experienced by the author herself. Way more common on airplanes now that she knows what to do than she was before. A surprising amount of plane-related incidents do not involve a plane at full height just dropping out of the sky. Most plane-related emergency issues with takeoff, electrical or mechanical issues upon landing, and just issues on the tarmac. These are the kind of disasters that we are woefully unprepared for. Having just a little bit of knowledge can actually save your life. I'm going to go over physical and psychological things that you need to do according to the book. First off, she says to genuinely read the safety card and listen to the person talking. This 100% increases your likelihood of survival. One cited incident of a plane-related emergency, only 5 people made it out, and all 5 of them read the card and listened to the speech. Knew to exit over the wing of the plane. Everyone else just crowd crushed more obvious exits and didn't make it out. Remember, our brains need information to make informed decisions. Give it all the information that you can at the beginning of the flight, just in case. The reason you're told not to help anyone with your mask is because you're about to black out. You've only got about 15 seconds of consciousness left due to the actual air changes happening. The cabin will probably fill with smoke. Visibility will go down about 90%. That's why knowing where that stuff was, the exits and everything from the beginning, you might have to do that without your sight. A little switch into the psychological aspect of everything. At this point, you're going to be experiencing denial. It's the first stop of the human disaster experience. Fighting something called normalcy bias. Everything has always gone right in my life before, so why would that not be the case today? It's super logical, but it can heavily damage your chances in this situation. If you're too much in denial, you won't put the mask on. You're going to enter a second stage called the milling stage, universal in disaster. If you've left denial, that means you've accepted the fact that something is happening that you don't know. Milling is your brain's attempt to fix that. Go and talk to other people around you. Trade information, find something better to make a decision with. It's scary, but the milling stage can ruin your chances of surviving. Imagine milling with people that tell you just to sit down and that everything is fine. Now imagine milling with people that have military backgrounds and are making a plan to get out of the plane. We're reaching a stage called the gathering stage. Only about 40% of people go into. Brain now knows it's in a disaster and it's probably going to need supplies. So you're going to start packing and looking around things to take, your water bottle, your bag. Brain is just trying to help equip you for the next stage. This is going to be the difference between you making it out or not. You need to skip that stage. Depending on the type of plane event that you're experiencing, you're going to need to evacuate either into the water or onto the tarmac. In the water, you're going to have to survive for an extensive period of time until rescue can come. Is there a formula for survival in those cases? There actually is. The video is already really long, so I'm going to do a part 2. The link on this video.
Enter to win your free copy.